Aquarius rising. This September eclipse put the spotlight on you and your relationships. Ketu is in your 7th house, the house of marriage, relationships, business partners, agreements, and even rivals. Rahu is in your 1st house, the house of body, health, personality, and independence. This axis asks who are you on your own and who you are when you are with others. The changes may feel sudden, but they help you realign your role in both areas. Why these eclipses matters? Eclipses happen when Sun and Moon aligns with Rahu and Ketu, the karmic points of growth and release. They show where life pushes you to grow and where it asks you to release. For you, Rahu in your 1st house brings you in your self-image, health, and independence. Ketu in your 7th house pushes you away from outdated relationship patterns, contracts, or public image. Since May 2025, Rahu moved in your 1st house and Ketu moved in your 7th house. This 18-month period is all about balance between you versus others. The eclipses itself don't create these issues, they highlight them sharply and speed up the timeline. What this means for Aquarius rising. With Rahu in the 1st house, it will push you for growth, obsession, or focus in the following areas of your life. In your identity, you may feel the urge to redefine who you are, no longer fitting in the old labels. For example, shifting from being known as a partner in business or marriage to being recognized in your own rights. Physical appearance. You may change the way you look, style, or even body habits, fitness, diet, or health routines. Health. Rahu gives energy but also restlessness. Some may push the body harder, some may face anxiety or sleep disorders. Independence. Strong desire to assert your individuality. Wanting to make choices without compromise. Leadership. Feeling called to step in ways you hadn't before, even if it causes friction with others. With Ketu in your 7th house, you'll have to release or let go and the following: marriage and partnerships. If a relationship isn't stable, it will show cracks. Some partnerships may end, others may shift into a new dynamics. Business contracts, old deals or collaborations may dissolve if they no longer serve you. Clients. Some clients may leave suddenly, or you may decide to change how you serve them. Public image. You may step back from caring about self-approval or reputation building. The eclipse corridor, the 2 weeks between lunar and solar eclipse, are the most unstable. This year, they are happening between September 7th and September 21st. Think of it like a storm. Don't act impulsively until it passes. You may notice a sudden breakup or separation, a new relationship starting fast, but one that challenges your self-identity. A business deal collapses or being renegotiated. Shifts in health routines, like needing to rest more or change drastically lifestyle habits. What to do? Don't rush into commitments or breakups. Wait until after September 21st. Take care of your health. Don't overstrain your body with sudden changes. Let go of contracts, relationships, roles that naturally fade. Don't chase them back. When analyzing how the eclipses will affect you personally, we need to check the rulers of the houses of Rahu and Ketu in transit, which are Saturn and Sun. Your 1st house, the house of yourself, of your body and health, is ruled by the Saturn. If the Saturn is strong in your chart, you will build independence with structure and discipline. For example, slowly reshaping your career or health in sustainable ways. If your Saturn is weak, you may swing between 2 extremes, craving freedom and doubting yourself. Your 7th house, the house of relationship partners, is ruled by the Sun. If your Sun is strong in your chart, you will see clearly which partners serve you and you will release confidently the ones which don't. If the Sun is weak, endings of relationship might feel like rejections when they are actually clearing space for balance. And of course, when analyzing eclipses, we also need to take into consideration the 2 other important transits, the transit of Jupiter and Saturn. As we already know, Saturn is the planet of discipline, structure and limitation. innovation. And Jupiter brings growth and opportunities. Since April 2025, Saturn is in your second house in Pisces. This pushes you to take responsibility for money, food, and values. If you've been building financial discipline since spring, the eclipse feels less disruptive. For example, you've been tracking income and stabilizing finances. A sudden shift in your partnership won't feel as threatening. Jupiter is in Gemini in your 5th house since May 2025. Growth comes through creativity, romance, and children. For example, while a partnership might collapse, you can start up building a passion project or find joy in teaching or children. Together, Saturn grounds you in financial responsibility, and Jupiter opens joy through creativity and love, reminding you that while relationship shifts, you are building a life with more balance. Practical real-life scenarios that might happen during this eclipse season. A marriage feels restrictive. You assert independence by reshaping your role in it. A business partnership ends, and you launch your own service under your name. A client leaves, freeing time to invest in your own skill or a passion project. You feel drained by chasing others' approvals, and you change your focus, building health and self-confidence. A major lifestyle changes. New look, new habits, signals your identity reset. How to handle this eclipse season? Invest in your health and routines. Your body is under the focus. Redefine yourself outside the relationship. Balance is the goal. Don't panic if a partnership ends. They make space for healthier dynamics. Avoid impulsive contracts or commitments in the corridor window, and use Saturn discipline to channel Rahu restless drive. So, Aquarius rising, this September eclipses ask you to fully step into your self-identity and balance your relationships. Some partnerships may end or shift, but it makes space for healthier connections. If you ground yourself and focus on your independence, you'll find the right people which will grow with you. And of course, this eclipse season will affect you deeper because it happens on the axis of your 1st house and 7th house, and Saturn, the ruler of Rahu, is your Lagnash. In the next video, we will look at Pisces rising.